Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Afro Luigi. We are back in X Rebirth Foundations. As you can see, 12 seconds till the palace is done, hopefully. So, yeah, let's wait and see if I did everything right. Oh, I thought there was a glitch there with this line here. Everything getting cut off, which is how smooth it is. Oh, there we go.
The palace foundation is nearly complete. You'd better get a defense ready.
So now we wait, I guess. So, anyways, what's new? Just the other day, last week sometime, Egosoft announced the release date. I should have looked this up before I started the episode if I was going to talk about it. Let me just quickly bring it up. But anyways, yeah, Egosoft did announce when the Cradle of Humanity DLC is getting released. And it is currently up on Steam for pre-order if you're interested. And it is releasing 16th of March, approximately 3 weeks from the day I record this. And so yeah, I'm excited. It's done. The beta patch has gone into its 8th version, I think. Let me bring that up as well. But yeah, it's on its 8th version, and Egosoft is doing a lot of work on the mining mechanics. They're getting more. Yeah, version 4's beta 8 was released the 16th. So yesterday for me, a couple days ago for you guys. So, and where was it? Yeah, they're doing a lot of bunch of like micro work on the patch, and if you're on the Steam community, I'm not sure if it got where it is on the Egosoft forums, but the Egosoft host posted the results of their mining survey. If any of you participated in that, and they're partly it's a lot of rebalancing. They want to make it so like the outer regions are more dangerous to mine than the inner regions. Apparently, the former one of the races, one of the hostile races, is going to be more hostile at attacking mining ships and stuff like that. So where it's going to be a trade-off of how, if you just want to sink the cost and just buy new trade ships, assigning vessels to protect them. It's looking really cool, to be honest. Actually, I'm looking forward to it. It actually gives you a reason. Like, I know some L miners have S stocks. If the mining ships are going to be needed to defend, it now gives you more reason to slap some fighters onto them so they can act as defensive craft and carry ships around with themselves. And resource probes are also getting reworked, apparently. So it's a lot. This next patch is going to be a big one. There's going to be a lot of changes up, which is why I'm glad I am almost done this story here with the Paradid. So I can actually, once Cradle of Humanity comes up, I'm going to drop. Well, I'm not going to drop this save because I do want to experience the Terran plots from the point of view of the Paradid. The split in this case, since I'm playing the split. I want to play it from the community of planets point of view, just to see how a non-human Terran interacts with them before starting over and having the access to Terran stuff right off the bat. But having to be able to jump in what I mean is to be able to jump fairly quickly from this save after I've explored the Terran content, quickly jump into a Terran save very rapidly so I can explore the new content with a fresh start so the mechanics aren't wobbly, because there is. When you update the game, the Egosoft does try and guarantee that it works from like 3.03 to 4.0. The issue is there's going to be some lag time as all the scripts get updated. Has like if there's any station mechanics reworked, like shipyards are being rebalanced for the 4.0 patch. The other thing is like workforces are getting updated. There's going to be a whole bunch of changes there. It's going to take a while before all those changes, all the effects to those changes are countered and my game economy adapts. That's the one thing I'm worried about. Is there's going to be a bit of a turnover there. So anyways, what I've been doing in-game, besides from waiting, is I've actually been going through these sectors here killing curb vessels. Just basically going on a hunting spree. I know last time I was over here, there's a raptor and a monitor hanging around these stations here. And I thought about fighting them, but there's way too many fighters there, so I need to get more vessels before I can start going up against them. Or wait for the Patriarch to start sending patrols through this area. Because they have a few police vessels patrolling out here, but not a lot of direct patrols. As you can see here, Curb basically owns these these stations down here. There's like a few free family stations, but it's mostly curb. So it's going to be a while before these economies catch up. Is there some Argon stations up there? Those stations are not going to last too long up there at all. But I've been doing, like, I've successfully cleaned this sector here of curb stations. My next goal is going to be purging these ones, moving on to these ones, these ones, these ones. Actually, I might do these ones for. I might like work my way up through Tharkas Ravine up to Heart of Acrimony just to get these shipyards and wharfs protected, and slowly the free families will start building stations to produce the goods necessary to support their own economy. It'll be a while before this region here recovers their economy. Like, for example, if we go up here, let's see how these stations are doing. Actually, they're not doing too bad. How about this wharf? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's have a look at the wharf here. So they're actually not doing too bad. These stations have basically everything they need. That's good. Some personal news. I got an email. I talked about how I moved back to my hometown because I wanted to go back to my old job. I'm pretty sure I did. But anyways, I moved back to my hometown because I was tired of the city and I wanted to get back, and I kind of missed living in a smaller town. So I've actually successfully managed to move back. I'm all settled in and everything. I've mentioned this already. I know that. But the other day, I actually got an email from my old job, new employer. The facility I used to work at just got bought last year. So the new owners have contacted me the other day, and they want me to come out to. I don't have a job. They haven't guaranteed that, but they want me to come out tomorrow for me. But it'll be a few days before I can tell you guys the outcome of what happens. But they want to come out and talk to me, so I'm super excited about that. It's been a long time since I've been. It's been several months since I've been at the facility, and it's even been like 3 years since I actively worked there. I've missed it so much. I'm so happy they emailed me to like, hey, can you come out and talk to us? We would like to discuss the new hardware and stuff with you. So I'm not under any illusions. I don't have. I don't have. Ooh, look at this industrial. Let's do that while we wait.
Autopilot.
So I don't have a job yet. It's not guaranteed or anything. They just want me to come out and talk. But I am super excited about it. And that's tomorrow for me. It'll be in the I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it'll be in the past of this episode being recorded. So, but yes, I'm super excited about that. And and I got my car already. I'm all clean shaven. The only thing I wish I'd done is I wish I'd gotten a haircut earlier in the week, just because my hair's getting a little unmanageable. But I'm definitely getting a haircut next week, just to get my hair. I really like having an afro, but it gets to the point where it starts to be less of a fro and more just extremely curly hair as it just starts weighing itself down. And so I just need to trim it down. I'm going to keep the afro because, well, it's part of my name, and I really hate how I look with short hair. I just despise how I look with short hair. Mainly I hate my ears, but that's a different story. Where are we setting this? Oh, okay, we're setting it up there.
Autopilot disengaged.
There we go. Ooh, the realm of the Trinity like that. Wait, have I united the Paranid factions? Oh no, Trinity is just that one station.
Autopilot engaged.
Now, if I go into the faction info, no, in the encyclopedia entry, has the, are they still listed as enemies to each other? God Realm? I guess the entries don't really update that much, so we'll see. The Red Dragon, interesting.
Autopilot disengaged.
That was weird. Yeah, if anyone's curious, you should go have a look at the 4.0 patch list. There's so much that's being improved and changed, and the terraforming feature is looking amazing. It's definitely an endgame. It's definitely an endgame resource sink. Apparently, it's not on the same level, on the same difficulty scale as the hub. It's still one of that same end game time sinks. There is apparently some improvements. I've seen talk on the Steam discussions and the Discord, Egosoft Discord about a training system is being implemented, so you can actually have your pilots trained up. So when you get someone fresh, you can actually send them off, get some good pilots back. There's also like another. You can open up apparently a NVIDIA workshop, so you have another NVIDIA resource sink. So there's NVIDIA becomes even more valuable. Although I think NVIDIA's getting cost value has been rebalanced again.
Autopilot disengaged.
Now let's see how's this. Oh wait, imminent attack in 4 minutes. I think we can wait another 4 minutes. Let's actually see what else is there available. Vigil at the gate. Oh, deploy another satellite. We can deploy another satellite.
Empty space.
It might take us longer than 4 minutes to get there and back, though. But where was I? Oh, right, I was talking about the. If I do get the job, if I do get this new job, it might cut into. I think I'll still be able to manage to keep a consistent upload schedule. It'll just be a bit more effort on my part and involve a bit more restructuring. Although I have to say, I'm much more motivated now. I've been like I said, I've been kind of tired. Like there was that week I took off where I didn't feel like it. I'm still kind of in that rut where I'm not feeling like things. Although I'm starting today. Inspiration was able to strike. I was able to do some stuff for my tabletop gaming stuff. So I think I think I just needed a little kick of motivation to do it. And I think this new. Just the email of like, oh yeah, could you come out and talk? Like, I know it's not a job. It's not. It might just be an interview. Or they just want to come out and talk to me. But just that little bit's just enough of a motivation to keep me going. Another thing that's apparently getting rebalanced that I've seen people talking about is actually the Parented plotline. The resource requirements for the Parented plotlines are apparently being modified, so it's less extreme.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, there's that. Let's head back.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, that's perfect. Just under 3 minutes. So, yeah, that's basically all that's new with me. And this game is getting. I'm super excited for the Terrans. When they announced the release date for the Cradle of Humanity DLC, they released some new images of Terran vessels, and they look so good. Apparently, I think it's the it was the ship that had a similar model to the mobile mine base. I think it was the Kyoto, or was it the Tokyo? No, the Kyoto was the M2 Plus. The Tokyo. No, that was the Osaka. I can't remember. It was the long one with this. I can't remember what ship it was, but it was the long square ship with the circle bit attached to it. They've shown the update to that ship, and it's got the circle ring has a hollow inside. So that's a very interesting design, and it's a nice little update to it. I'm not sure why they would have reduced it. Basically, it's to reduce the mass of the ship, but I'm not sure why they'd have still kept the circular bit. We'll find. Maybe we might find out. Probably won't, but it's a nice little touch. I'm definitely a fan of the Terran aesthetics. I'm so excited to build Terran space stations. And let's just
Autopilot disengaged.
let's push Seda through this. I know Seda's not good, and I don't like using Seda, but let's just get this mission over and done with. And 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Here they come. We must be facing a whole coalition of saboteurs and dissidents.
Oh well, they don't stand a chance. Holy Order Faithful is this guy's faction. Did I now?
Perseus. Sentinel.
Having their ships all spread out like this is making it super easy. Oh, Allied fleets have arrived, are already on scene, I should say.
Have mercy.
Ares.
No, I don't think I can't remember if I'm fighting Ares. I probably fought in Ares last time. Mind, I don't do much fighting with the actual factions. I've mostly just fought Argon or actually I think I haven't really and like pirate factions. I've never really fought any of the main factions. So I think the only time I've really fought faction vessels like the Paranid or Talati ships is on like plot missions. Come on, there we go.
Ares.
Reinforcements arriving. You are free to engage. Huzzah.
Wait, did you guys say huzzah and the subtitle was cheering? Like, you could have done huzzah for the subtitle there. That was kind of weird. I really don't like it when subtitles don't actually match the dialogue one-to-one, where they take a little bit of creative liberties for like grammar and stuff like that.
Ares.
Because yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve about using subtitles is when they is that regularly. It's not even like it's a rare thing. It happens fairly regularly where it's not one-to-one. Oh, who's shooting at me? My shields are almost gone.
Theseus. Sentinel.
Did that single fighter do that much damage to my shields? This is why I want to install things like VRO or like those massive combat overhaul mods. Just because I'm not that good at this game. Like if I had been playing VRO with that Mirage, I probably wouldn't have survived it. Don't tell me you've clipped inside, have you? Oh wow, you've clipped inside. Okay, I'm gonna come back to you later then.
Theseus. Sentinel.
Oh, Realm of the Trinity likes me more. And of course I get an autosave. So we'll just wait a few seconds while this goes on. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue for a while, I think. It'll be several versions, if they ever manage to fix it with ships clipping in. Just because in previous games it was... Actually, I didn't really recall seeing a lot of it in X Rebirth. Mind you, there was less things to run into in X Rebirth. Yeah, there was far less stations, stuff like that. But in X3 and games older than that, there was with any game with a collision damage, there was regular death by collision.
I've been defeated. Stop.
Perseus. Sentinel.
When it comes time to take out that ship that's clipped inside, we might just have to leave the zone and let the AI deal with it.
Perseus. Sentinel. Theseus.
That ship's still clipped in, it looks like. Oh look, it's the fleet we delivered, I'm assuming. I wonder what's going to happen going forward.
Perseus. Sentinel.
What was the if each DLC is going to just add new factions, stuff like that? Because I can see issues coming up where if they add an expansion with a new region of space and it's pre-owned by Argon, if we tried it in our current save, we'd have to like go on good terms with the Argon and stuff like that.
The consequences of your aggression. Retire.
You talking to me? Because I think he's the only one that is going to have to be going to deal with issues.
The swift ends of you. Thanks for your help.
Man. The Realm of the Trinity is going to like... Oh, we're a creature of merit with the Realm of the Trinity. I really don't like how we have to start at the bottom of the totem pole with them.
That was the knowledge. I will teach you.
Ares.
How many more ships are there for antagonists? Three, it looks like. Oh, it's three within sensor range. And there we go, we've arrived.
That was foolish.
Once all the parented stuff is united, we should have they should have no problem dealing with the Xenon in the southwest corner. Well, maybe.
ACS. Sentinel.
Let's see who. Yeah, once all of this is realm, they have no. They probably will start invading these regions over here.
You will bear some consequences of your actions. With my love.
Mass Transporter. E.
Thanks for your help.
And the last one, hopefully.
ACS. Sentinel.
Watch out!
Oh, more. Okay, now what's this about a curb ship under attack? Curb laser tower or something. Do I have a ship up here? Oh what are you doing up there? Oh crap, I gave you the wrong orders. Okay, I'm gonna have to reissue. I wanted you to patrol family crit. Or no, it's family Zen. Yeah, let's try this again.
Thanks for your help.
And patrol. Select this system. Okay. Perfect. That should fix that.
Ares.
Now let's get back to the fight. Actually, this episode's getting a little long. I'll be right back in the next episode. We're going to make this a two-parter. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.